But has a guy ever fucked you for you to shit before?
Wow, that went so it went away so fast.
Siva.
Hi guys, welcome to this episode of the POV. This is new. I know you're looking around like, what's this? Who's this? What's going on? I know. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. My name is Nani Kiadepa, and I've been excited about this episode for a long time because I feel like a mad person. I feel like I sit here and talk to myself. And so I decided to bring someone. Let me introduce to you my beautiful, the friend that I've known since 2021. Hi, Afra. How are you? I'm fine. How did you feel when I called you for this particular topic?
I was surprised, but I've been expecting it because I've been bugging you about it to find out here.
I know, right? I found a thread on X and I want us to go through it together. Now, this thread says, what's your worst sleepover experience? Do you have one? Do you have one?
Oh, no, they are snoring like keeps me up all night.
Wow, I hate snoring, man. I hate people that snore. It's not even men. I hate people that snore in total.
But I think
You understood.
No, I have also done something
Similar.
One guy said I kicked him off the bed because my prayer.
Okay, now let's read what people had to say. Okay. A concubine invited me for a sleepover. Concubine pa. Invited me for a sleepover. Then before we knew it, the BF was knocking on the door. The lady had to put me in a box of blanket. While I was inside the box, the BF took the girl on top of the box, fucking her on top of me. I'll never forget this day in my life. Allow the girls to come to your house. She.
I went to visit a boy that was still living with his parents. Yeah.
Oh, disaster.
And I don't know if the mom got a hint or something. She wanted to barge in and I had to hide in the wardrobe.
This one, a Nigerian movie. This one, a Nigerian movie.
Sweating.
Oh God.
Never again.
Never again. Never again.
I love the guy.
Went for a sleepover at my white friend's house. They had a tank of a huge snake. They had
In Ghana.
No, I don't think this is Ghana, but this is a black person. They had another empty tank next to it. Said the snake had escaped a few days before and they hadn't found it. They didn't sleep a wink. Oh, that one out.
It's all for the sex or for the
Snake. This one said, laughing my ass off, went over to this baby mama's house and we slept with her baby in the middle. At midnight, she went to groove with her friends and left me with her baby, a baby that isn't mine. I respect women, bruh. It means that he had to take care of the baby overnight.
The woman used.
Yeah, she needed a break. She said, let me phone this nigga. I know he thinks he would come and bang, but I'm gonna leave my baby. This one said, his late mom came in my dreams and asked who was I and what was my intentions with his son. After that, I couldn't sleep, so I was shocked. Ghosts are coming for sleepover now.
It was scary.
Truly.
It was scary.
Well, me too. Are ghosts even real?
I think it's our mind playing tricks on us.
Okay. I must have been around 12. Early in the morning, went to the bathroom to pee, walked in without knocking and found the mother naked and shaving. Got the shock of my life. Never recovered from that. You met your friend's mother.
A boy or a girl?
I don't know.
If it's a boy and the woman is looking good, maybe he would.
Afra, the boy was 12 years. 12 years old.
You've not heard.
But that's pedophilia.
12 years I still haven't.
That's pedophilia. If you're 12 and you're having sex with an adult, that's statutory rape. Just so you know.
If you are the 12-year and you're enjoying, you won't think of it as rape until later on someone explain the situation to you.
Amfrakoma.
Come on. Come on. You people make a big deal out of sex. Sex is just pleasure.
Yeah, but you can't have sex with a child.
Some child, they are 12, but their body doesn't.
It doesn't excuse it. They are still children.
Then why get hard? I didn't pin you or chain you down.
God. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Afra, quick question. At what age did you break your virginity? Because I want to understand.
About 3 guys think they broke me, so that's I don't say.
Afra, last one. I crushed on this girl for a long time and she finally gave me an opportunity to hit. I went over and suddenly got this running stomach. I spent the whole night running to and fro to the toilet. Never been embarrassed like that. Have you gone to a guy's house and you needed to shag so bad, like shank so bad? The way you're laughing, you've been there. You've been there. What happened?
Oh, I just had to tell him that I wasn't feeling well.
So you came back home. So you used the loo a lot. How did they look at you after?
Charlie, I was shy.
Or running in our car. All the steez, all the composure, everything gone.
I came with my lingerie or me and sexy things. Oh. The sound.
Okay, let me ask you this and let's end this part. How long would you date a guy before you can comfortably shank in their house?
I've never had a timeline. I've never had a timeline.
It happens. It happens.
If I come around and I want to shit, yes.
You shit.
But I'm the type that I can go like 3 days without shitting.
Oh, yeah.
But it has nothing to do with the guy at this point.
Okay.
No, it has nothing. But I feel once I'm comfortable, then I can shit.
Okay.
Yeah, but
so if it takes you like 3 days to be comfortable, then you shit in 3 days.
But has a guy ever fucked you for you to shit before?
Wow, that went so it went away so fast.
It's okay,
guys. Let's get into the confessions bit of the conversation because baby, I did not see it coming.
And also, if your period is not coming, some guys can fuck you for it to go.
Hey!
Oh, yes.
How?
I don't know how they do it, but like, oh, yeah. You either shit or you either get your period.
Wow. Am I that naive? Interesting.
I need to have sex. Sorry, she didn't have sex. She's old now.
Okay, on to the first story.
Let's have it.
Hello, POV. I'm a girl of 23. I met this guy during COVID break who was a manager at a China company where I was also employed as a cleaner. We started dating and I was using my salary to cook for him almost every day without taking a penny from him. Fast forward, I got pregnant for him twice and we aborted. This guy wasn't supporting me with anything. I even take money from my mom to buy food stuff for him with the idea. So I decided to end things with him. We broke up for a year now and he's begging me to come back. But he has a girlfriend that stays with him. And he's telling me that he will break up with the girl when I accept him back. Please, I need your followers' ideas. I don't know what to do. This one too, you don't know what to do.
The guy just misses the cooking you were doing for him. And the aborting you are aborting for him. That's all.
Hey.
That's all. Because this one too.
Some of these girls, what goes on in your head?
Abortion twice and you still want to go back.
And I say your brain is telling you that right now, if he impregnates you, he'll marry you.
Manager salary, why couldn't he take out?
Cleaner,
And you clean and move,
my dear.
girl, run away.
He enjoyed using you, and now he has jammed somebody that is stressing him.
Yeah, taking his money.
Yes, and now he needs to go back to factory reset.
Yeah,
Basically, that's what I think.
this man is an opportunity.
Okay, now on to the next one.
Let's have it.
I'm a 33-year-old guy. I will not mention my job for now. I've been in a relationship with someone for almost 3 years now. She's a divorced lady. I met and I loved her, so I wanted to spend the rest of my life with her. She's a very kind person, and her biggest problem is anger. Every little thing I do and talk, she gets angry and starts to disrespect me. Sometimes I feel like she doesn't want someone that can tell her what to do and what not to do. And maybe that's why she stayed with me. I was very influential on social media, especially TikTok. And I had many people in my DMs because of my job. But after I met her, she said she wasn't comfortable with me posting on social media. And I said same to her. Ever since she said that to me, I deleted all my videos and pictures from social media, and I haven't posted myself on social media again just to please her. But she's on other platforms and posts stuff on social media platforms. And when I talk about it, it becomes an argument. So I have to decide not to talk about it anymore. And moreover, she moves on with men all the time.
That's not fair.
And I don't know if she really loves me like she says she does, or she just wants me to be her follow boyfriend she can control all the time. What do I do?
He had answered himself. That's it.
Would you believe if I sense that this girl is a narcissistic girl? I sense she's a narcissist. I sense she's controlling, she's manipulative.
He's using the guy as boy. That's it.
That's what I think.
The guy should please leave her. Find someone who respects and loves you.
Thank you. I think the same. I agree. I think sometimes
she's a divorced lady, so maybe that's why her ex-husband left her.
Okay, let me be the devil's advocate here. Maybe she also ended up in a man that's messed her up.
Oh. So she's transferring that trauma?
Yeah, maybe. But then I don't think you deserve to be there. I don't think you deserve to take that.
So mistreat someone with that excuse.
Yes.
That's
not fair. So I think the best thing you can do for yourself is basically move on or walk away from her. You won't die, really. 33, you find someone else. You're not too old like that.
Let's have it.
Okay, this one is short. I'm dating a girl who is a nursing student, and I recently found out that she's cheating on me in school with a senior.
Why are nursing students always cheating? This issue, I don't get it. I've seen guys talk about nursing ladies cheating. And also favor.
I hear, and this is just something I have heard. Please, it can be true, it cannot be true. I hear that nurses are cheats.
Me too. I really don't understand why. Like I see trends of people saying that I will never date a nursing girl, I'll never date a nursing just because they will cheat on you. But I don't understand why.
Gentlemen, those that have been able to date nurses, please.
It's because they spend hours at the hospital and they might flirt with the doctors and stuff.
Okay.
That's it.
I don't know, really. But then, my nurses out there, why are people assuming that you people are cheats?
You guys should just do better. Do better.
Our first has do better. Okay, let's move on to the next one.
Let's have it.
Please keep me anonymous. I'm a woman of 23, and this story is about a man who almost ruined me. So someone invited me to a church. It was around ending of September in 2022. So when I went, there was this prophet called Prophet Benson. Hey, people they are dropping names, so they are dropping names. They are dropping names. This man approached me saying he has to talk to me on the first day I went to that church. I thought he was a prophet, so I didn't have any thoughts of him liking me or befriending me because he's a prophet and I thought he was going to talk about something spiritual in my life. Unfortunately, I couldn't meet him up to know what he wanted to talk about. And so the following month, I met him again and he collected my number at the church and we started talking from then. So after some months, he proposed to me because he said he sees me as a mature person. So he even said that I didn't give him any answer because...
First of all, was the prophet married? Is he married?
I don't think. Well, we've not gotten there yet. A mature person. So when he said that, I didn't give him any answer because I wanted to study him first because I didn't go to that church for any boyfriend and girlfriend stuff. I studied this man for about 6-7 good months, but I didn't get any bad information about him. So I accepted his proposal and we started dating from then to 24th March 2023. And that was the first day I went to his place. I didn't go there to have sex or anything bad, but I went there because I was going through troubles back at home. So I thought that because he was a prophet, he would help me with my situation. So at that time, I'm assuming he was your boyfriend and then a prophet. When I told him that I wanted to come to his place, he was reluctant about it because he also thought I was coming there to do something bad. I told him that it was nothing like that. And I just wanted to confide in him because he was a prophet. And so he could maybe possibly help me in such situation. And he agreed, picked me up to his house. When we reached there, we talked a lot. I told him all my problems and I was even crying and he consoled me. He then promised that he will do all he can to help me in my situation and that he has to come to and that he has come to stay. Sorry. I feel like our feelings were very alike and we were both vulnerable at the time. And so something 18 plus happened. He banged. But it wasn't my fault. Like I said, we were both vulnerable at that time. In all that, everything was nice. I actually really enjoyed myself because he pleased me in every way I imagined.
What's the problem?
Fast forward, I introduced him to my family and they really love this man. I grew very fond of him and everything was perfect. One day I started to suspect him because one time when I went to his house, I was dusting around and all of a sudden he told me to hide and hold me. He then told me that he's having issues with his mother and that she's coming to his house to sort the issue out. Well, because of the love I had for him, I hid myself. He later told me to come out of my hiding spot, but I came out and didn't see his mom, and that was suspicious. So I rushed out and went home out of anger, and I didn't ask him anything about it. I didn't want to ruin the relationship. That's when my suspicions became stronger. He started giving me silly excuses, having regular mood swings, and got angry easily. And that's when I decided to complain about it. That's another wahalerd. That's what the person wrote, wahalerd. This man could go a week without talking to me. Imagine someone that is my boyfriend and now he's telling me that I'm not matured enough. And as he thought I was. I didn't even know the type of maturity level he was looking for in me. All the same, when it was his birthday, he still looked it upon myself to make him birthday like mention. I didn't do for this guy on his birthday. Hey, I wanted a bro for bonnet. I got gifts. I bought him a shoe, and the biggest of all the gifts that I gifted him was an iPhone 11 Pro Max that I was using. So I started using an Android phone, which the screen was broken, which made it difficult for me to reply his messages faster. OMG, like up till now, I still don't understand the sacrifices that I made for this man. I don't blame myself. I guess I was led by the love I had for him. So after all this drama, we got back to normal. So the guys, this is where the saucy begins. You know that the saucy begins somewhere. Why didn't you start there? Sunday morning, 1st October 2023. This man was sick and he told me about it. I couldn't stand it because of the way he was crying and acting over the phone. So, as the generous girlfriend that I am, I decided to get him some pills for his sickness. So, I decided to give him a surprise and to go over to his house without knowing. When I reached his house, he suddenly got angry because I didn't inform him before coming. He got angry and started scolding me for no reason at all. But I brushed it off because I was only looking for his well-being. He calmed down and took the medicine. He was getting better and he even did lovey-dovey. Someone that is sick. He went out to wash his car and he left his phone inside. And Charlie, guess what? I saw some messages popping up and I decided to go and check. And then I saw that this man was playing with and sleeping around with a lot of girls.
In the church or?
I'm coming. When I saw it, I wasn't worried, but there is one particular girl that caught my attention. Hey, oh my God, Jesus. Can you believe that this girl was also in our church? And the same church that I met this guy, like, bro, how could you do this? Because I haven't even seen these two talking or crossing paths with each other. The guy's slick. The painful thing is that Sunday morning that I read their lovely chats was that same day the lady's mother's birthday. The heartbreaking part is that the day before the lady's mom's birthday, he told me that he is stuck at some place and needed money for petrol, not knowing that he was going with them to help them with errands for the lady's mom's birthday. When I saw that, it really broke me because how can I give you my money to help another girl's mother? In fact, I saw a lot of messages. Hey, this boy can chat. Hey, I saw him gifting her a lot of things whilst he hasn't done anything like that for me. And when I texted him, I love him, this man would use emojis to reply me. Besides that, I saw a promise ring in his room and confronted him about it. He told me that it was for me and have ruined the surprise, that he is studying me before he gives it to me. Like, can you imagine? What do you mean by you want to study? When I went there the next time, he told me that I have stolen the ring because there was no more ring in the box. What sort of lie is this? As for me, I suspected that he had given it to the other girl. Why on earth would I steal something that is meant for me? After all this, I confronted him instead of apologizing. Like, some men really have big egos and guts. After all that, I still forgave him. I know Mejimi Pa, because I really love this guy and I didn't want the relationship to end just like that. But I think that was my biggest mistake I ever did. I should have left this man, but something was permitting me to. Let me conclude everything. POV, guess what? After I broke up with him, I met another man of God. I know God is not done with me.
She has
Gives me princess treatment and now comes to come and see who is dying. My ex, because he is also in the same church. We'll share my wedding invitation soon, but POV, advise my ladies who are in a bad relationship that they should leave immediately. Madam Rano, because you'll find someone better than them. Thank you. So this one is not like they're asking.
She's sharing her story. Oh, okay.
So this one is a happy ending.
I'm glad she has left man.
But you allowed a lot to happen.
The man was toxic.
Hey!
Toxic and manipulative. And he, being a man of God, is very fascinating.
My dear, the word man of God is being thrown away anyhow in this time.
For me personally, once you told me you're a pastor or a fine prophet.
When him say to me, yes of mommy.
To me, because I can't be doing this sexual stuff with you and feel guilty.
No, but why would you feel guilty being sexual with your man?
No, we are not married, and you preach do not have sex before marriage.
Yeah.
And you want to have sex with me? No, I wouldn't feel comfortable.
Okay.
Me already, my vibe with God is not perfect.
Okay.
Now I will have sex with you and feel so bad about it. I won't put myself through that. Nah.
Okay.
I feel like I'm being a hypocrite.
But then, ladies, as she said, if you find yourself in a bad relationship, the best thing you can do for yourself is to walk away.
It's hard, bro. It's hard, especially when the person, like, it's your only joy,
Yeah.
happiness. If you do not have anyone in your life and you've made your partner your everything, it's hard to start afresh.
But then I also don't subscribe to making your boyfriend your everything.
It doesn't happen, but slowly you find yourself in that situation, especially if you are an introvert and all like you are always with your man, with your man, with your man. Before you realize all your friends, you have let them.
Okay. I get it.
Sometimes if you're in love,
You do stupid things.
see it happening, but you put everyone aside for your relationship.
Okay. Since that one was so long, I'm going to do just one more and then we'll end it because this one was so long.
Let's have it.
I'm a level 100 student in UDS. I'm the third born of my parents, and now I am dating this guy. He's my brother's childhood. So we became friends when I was in SHS2. So in the last year, then we started dating. My mother wasn't okay with it because some of our family members have been in the relationship with his family too. So I had told my aunt to convince my mother and she accepted it. I got admitted to school this year, January, and my father did his best. He paid my school fees and my hostel fees, but the money my father gave me wasn't enough. So he helped me out. He has been supportive, but now his mother too is against the relationship because of the same reasons why my mom wasn't okay. So I told him we should break up and he said he will talk to his mother. I went for his graduation last month and after he asked me we should break up, I asked him why and he said it seems all his family members are not okay for we being together. And at this time, I really need his help because my father is not feeling well. He is on his sick bed. And my mom's business is going down. So after I begged him, he accepted it and now he's saying he wants me to give birth for him. I know he can't take care of me and the child, but I can't take the risk. I'm just 20 years and the program I'm offering in school is also difficult. I don't know what to do because my brother will be and my father will be disappointed in me. But he has also been the one giving me pocket money and buying me some personal needs. I don't know what to do. So because of pocket money and personal needs, you want to go and give birth?
Motherhood is a big deal, no.
You know this man cannot take care of you and take care of a child at the same time.
Does she know the price of Pampers?
You sell those things.
And baby food.
You sell those things. Tell them.
I beg. She should stay in your lane. Go to school, focus. She'll find someone better.
And I mean...
And if your man's family members do not like you, girl,
it's going to be a difficult relationship.
Run away because you are going to marry, or yes, you are going to marry the family, not just the man. And if they do not like you, they might put stuff in his head, and you will
mess up the whole thing.
Tell her
what?
Start in 20 years at the back. 20 years. No.
What I would say about this is
she's thinking too far.
She is also thinking about just the money
at this point.
Or
maybe she is just into the highness of the love.
I think the best thing she can do for herself is to find a job to support her school.
No, school.
This is the thing. I'm not saying she should quit school, but this is the thing. Her mother business is not doing well. Her father is on a sick bed. Maybe the best her father can do for her is to pay her school fees and hostel. Or the best the mother can do for her is to pay the school fees and the hostel. Now, how does she survive on campus? She needs a part-time job, not a man.
Yeah. And she should throw a way of giving birth for him. That one here. I wouldn't agree to that.
I will never in my life advise any young lady to give birth to a man that has not married her.
Exactly.
Period.
I second that.
Don't do it, baby girl. You will regret it.
Married women are even suffering.
Married men are even now saying that they want to marry their husbands for 5 years, 7 years before they give birth to make sure that these men are willing to be fathers before. It is not you that you are 20 years in a 1 year, 2 years relationship that you want to give birth for a man because your father cannot take care of you. That's crazy.
20 years? I wasn't even thinking about baby, so... And about 20 years, I'm thinking of getting my A's in school. I wasn't even thinking of marriage.
At the age of 20, I was thinking of how I would not feel French.
You bow.
Anyway, you guys, I think we've done enough. I think that particular story was so long that we have to now do 4 stories or 3 stories.
Yeah.
But I thank you very much for watching this episode. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and then share. And please follow Afra
Afra Poku on YouTube, on TikTok.
everywhere. Snap is Escobar. Pablo Escobar. Yes, please. And then also follow me on Snap as there.pov and every other platform as the POV. You know the name already, Nanika Adepa. And today, this skinny, Abi, what did they tights, right? This particular tights was given to me by Perfect Appearance. Okay. Yes, I am looking sexy. Then, man, if you want your girls to be looking, go and buy some for them. Follow Perfect. Follow Perfect Appearance on every platform. On Snapchat, she's Millicent. So I think I'll leave her link in the bio so that anybody that wants to go buy some of this can go and buy for my girly. I'll see you in the next episode. Until then, ask.
So with all this opinion you give, has someone ever come to testify that it has worked for them?
Yes, actually, I have gotten some. I've got a few people coming to me, and this is the thing. I don't pride myself to say that everything that I say is 100% perfect. I know that some of the things I say may lead people astray. I know. But I also know that some of the things I say, people benefit from it. So yes, I've gotten testimonies upon testimonies. All right. We'll see you. We'll see you in the next episode. Bye.